This time we're going to get everything done good. Hey Bella. All right. Remember last lesson we were doing the pizza pies? Did you like the pizza? Yeah? So we're comparing two pizza pies. We're showing I had 1 out of 4 slices, you had 1 out of 8 slices. We compared who ate more. Do you remember who ate more? The 1 out of 4 or 1 out of 8?
1 out of 4.
Do you remember why? Why 1 out of 4 and 1 out of 8?
Because the denominator was cut up into less pieces.
Yeah, because the less pieces you cut it up, the bigger the pieces. So we have over here in the back, we have our word wall. So if you ever get stuck, if you ever get stuck at something, you can use this as a guide. We have other things you can use as a guide. We have our fraction cards, we have our pizzas, we have fraction strips. Remember I was showing you how to use fraction strips. Do you remember how to use it? Awesome. Now, and this lesson we're gonna use chocolate bars. You see these little chocolate bars? They're fake chocolate bars. And near the end of the lesson, we're gonna have a treat. All right. So this time, in this lesson, we are gonna do the same thing, pretty much the same thing as the last lesson, but we're gonna change it up. And we're gonna choose something new. We're gonna do the greater than, less than, and equal sign. See? We have little alligators over here. We have the greater than sign, less than sign, equal to sign. So I buy 5 slices, you buy 6 slices. Can you show me who had is this less than 6 or more than 6?
What?
Is 5 less than 6 or more than 6?
Less.
Less than 6. 6 is
6 is
more than 5. 5 is equal to 5. Next one. So now, let's do this. Everyone likes different types of cakes, different types of cheesecakes, different types of pizzas, different types of chocolates. Let's say we're going to go to a party. I'm making the party actually, and I decided to order strawberry cheesecake, and chocolate cheesecake. Right? Now, I have, let's say, I decide I'm gonna slice the strawberry one into 4 pieces because like there's only 4 people at the party. There's 8 people at the party, but 4 of them say they prefer strawberry, and then the rest, the 8 say we like chocolate. I ate 2. The rest ate 4. So I'm gonna put down the total. Actually, no, I ate actually. Yeah. So I ate actually. So let's say no. Let's say 6 out of 8 slices were eaten, and 2 out of the 4 slices were eaten over here. So let's do 2 is the eaten slices, 4 is the total slices. So we put the total slices here 8, and then over here we're gonna put 6. Now tell me.
More people eat chocolate.
More people. So what do we put here? We put over here. This is the less than sign. Now imagine another scenario. For strawberry, we have 4 slices. We have another party, right? 4 out of 8 slices of strawberry were eaten, and 3 out of 4 of chocolate were eaten. We use, what sign is this? This is the less than. We had 4 to 8 is less than 3/4. Now, I'm going to introduce you to another thing. We're going to do, I have here what's called mini checklists, mid-lesson checklists. Over here, I'm going to give you the problem, right? Together with me, you're going to solve the problem. See, I have here, you're going to slice it up. You're going to slice it up. I'm going to slice it up with you. And together, you're going to look at this, right? Look at this checklist. I read the problem. I circled the appropriate fractions. I underlined what I need to find out. I sliced up the chocolate bars. Or over here, we have not chocolate bars. We have actually cakes. I label each fraction. I compare them side to side. I use fraction strips to compare. I use the appropriate signs to compare. I double check the answer. So you're gonna do the same. I'm gonna do the question. I'm gonna read the question, and you're gonna read the question to yourself. And then use a checklist, and you're gonna do it over here. Okay? So Tony and Mark go out to eat desserts. Tony likes the mini cake cut into 4 slices. See, 4 slices in red. However, he eats 2 slices from the cake. Well, Mark, see we made 4 slices over here, right? Mark likes his slices cut into 8, but he only ate 4. Who ate more slices, Tony or Mark? Or did they eat equal? Now I want you to solve this. As I'm doing this, I want you to use the checklist, do this, and let's do this together. So I did 4 slices total, 8 slices over here total. See how I did it? I shaded, Tony ate 2 slices out of 4. Mark ate 4 slices out of 8. So 4 is the total amount over here, 8 is the total amount over here, 2 is eaten over here, and 4 is eaten by Mark. Now let's solve this. Do this yourself. Take whatever marker you want to use. You like purple, you like yellow, you like orange. You choose whatever color you want. So, who ate more, or was it equal? Excellent. Excellent. So let me take a look at mine. You are right. See that? Let's compare. Great job, Ellie. You are awesome. Now, let's do a next one. We're going to use chocolate bars. Now, we have 2 chocolate bars here. See? 2 chocolate bars. One is Yaakov's and one is Yossi's. We're going to use this as a guide. So we're going to compare, you see? Alright, so now, Yossi and Yaakov go to the store and they buy chocolate bars. Yaakov likes cookies and cream, and Yossi likes chocolate and hazelnuts. They open up their wrappers and they see that chocolate bars have different amount of squares. They're the same size, see, they're same size chocolate bars, see that? But they have different amount of squares. Now, Yossi has 8 squares. Show me the one that has 8 squares. So we're gonna put this down over here. And Yaakov has 12 squares. They're both the same size, but they're different amounts of squares. Yossi eats 4 from 8. So what are we gonna do over here? We have to use our checklist. He eats 4 from 8, and Yaakov eats 4 from 12. Who ate more? Or do they both eat equal? Let's fill it in. If you want to use fraction strips, then go use your fraction strips. And I'll fill it with you. First we put the denominator, how much you see in total, and then we put the numerator. First, do the denominator first. Always put the denominator first. Okay, excellent. Let's use our fractions to compare, okay? Let's just use it, let's compare. So let's take out 4 to 12 fractions, okay? Let's go 4 to 12. Let's take out 4 to 8. Let's compare them. So
4/8 is
exactly. So 4/8 is bigger than 4/12. Excellent job, Ella. You figured it out. Excellent. Phenomenal. Put this all back. I think so far you're doing a great job. The last lesson really gave you a lot of prior knowledge to this lesson. Let's put this back, and let's go do something else. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a checklist. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a checklist. I'm gonna give you 15 points for full credit, 10 points for partial credit. Part 1, I want you to label each fraction underneath. So label it over here, put down the fractions in each thing. And then, so I'm gonna write down please label each. And then you have to compare. You have to compare them. And you can use your checklist, use your math toys, and use your chocolate bars. The next one, we're gonna have the part where you compare who ate more. We're gonna have word problems. All right, so I want you to solve them.